Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. You made it. Welcome aboard. Today we're going to talk about Polaris and go over some third dimensional information and wisdom about this star. When looking up at the northern night sky, the stars appear to be spinning around one single star. This is a pole star. It's found at the very center of the Earth's rotation. Tonight we're going to look at the northern star. In the Britannica definition, we see that it's not always been the same. The North Star has changed over time. In the past, the North Star was Thuban, found in the Draconis constellation. In the future, the North Star will be Vega, which is found in the Lyra constellation. Now, the northern star is Polaris. Polaris is found in the Little Dipper. When looking up at the sky, if you find the Big Dipper, look for the stars Merak and Dubhe. Those will make a straight line pointing directly to Polaris at the end of the Ursa Minor, the Little Bear. Polaris is an F-class supergiant. It's a Cepheid variable, meaning that it fluctuates in its luminosity. It is 323 light years away. The luminosity is 2,500 times brighter than the sun, than our sun, and it's 4.5 times larger. That's very profound. It fluctuates because it's a triple star system. 2 of the largest stars rotate around each other, and then the 3 of them are in a constant spinning motion around one another. On Earth, due to the importance of this star, there are many, many, many stories about the North Star. One of my favorites is found in the Dene culture. They call the Northern Star the Northern Fire, Nahukos Pico. Nahukos Pico represents the fire in the center of the Hogan. Nahukos Pikai, the father, the Big Dipper, and Nahukos Piadi, the mother, which is Cassiopeia. They constantly spin around the center fire, and together they represent the family. The North Star is also known as the seaman's GPS. As long as a captain knew where the North Star was, he would never be lost at sea. It also has played a role in Harriet Tubman's journey north through the Underground Railroad. She always advised people to look for the Northern Star to help guide them from place to place, heading north out of slavery. We also find the North Star in ancient imperial astrology, where it's called Ziwe's star. This is home of the celestial empire. So as you can see, Polaris has many, many names: Darva Star, Chief Star, Emperor Star, Ziwe Star, Fire Star, Nahukos Pico, Northern Fire, Naga, Guide Star. Now let's talk about some expressions. If your soul has any type of an alignment to this star, you may bring in some very distinct qualities, very specific and unique to Polarians, in that Polarian 1, valiant light creature, you made it. Just a few slides to say thank you for being here. But you have very, very distinct qualities in that people will naturally gravitate towards you. You're almost like a bridge into this, from an esoteric perspective, you are a bridge into these etheric realms found just outside of the Earth's atmosphere. However, that interprets as people will look to you for guidance and they'll seek you out for advice and wisdom. You are an authentic guide. You'll find that people want to gather around you. You're very magnetic and you have an authentic center, a stability about you. So I've written a little letter here. Dear Polarian One, your DNA holds light encoded with memory of being one. Prior to splitting into experience, embodied wholeness and healed, people gravitate towards you. There is an inner drive to be of service due to the magnetizing properties of this consciousness. Be together and gather. Hold space for others because you are catalyzing and synergistic. Actions from truth quickly gain momentum. A wonderful guide. If a human holding strong Polarian influences goes unactivated, there may be a feeling of being stuck, lethargic, and imbalanced, maybe even confusion. All of those that can be easily taken advantage in this third dimension. However, you can quickly transform inversions, any type of inversions, shame, guilt that were created from this disconnection. Once activated and amnesia lifted, you can harness the blessing of being centered. You are like bone knit or comfrey and golden seal for the soul with antiseptic light codes, purging and restoring inversions that do not serve, bringing the cessation of relief to those around you. You are a bridge, authentic center. Thank you for coming. All of my love, Brandy. In the future, I want to elaborate on this beautiful, beautiful star. In the work of Lisa Renee on Ascension Glossary, she speaks to the Polarian Gate, which is connected to a large, higher energetic network that together connects to an interdimensional passageway from the Milky Way into the Andromedan system. Also, the pole star is direct coordinates to the entrance of the magnetic plasma that's surrounding the Earth. I have a wonderful guest that I hope to speak to and bring his information. He has an incredible wealth of knowledge regarding the solar plasma and how it affects our Earth and how it interacts with our Earth. And it also too comes in directly at the poles, both the north and the south, which also too, as you know, is part of the Earth's magnetic toroidal sphere. So this is just an introduction into the beautiful star Polaris. I also will be bringing information about species coming from Polaris. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed evening. Thank you for turning in. All of my love. My name is Brandy, and you can find me at www.ourgalacticastrology.com.